Guys, I just got this new board, Cabrinha Micro Air. So it's inflatable windfoil board I used for a couple of weeks already. So this is my review for this board. First of all, the inflatable, it's easy for travel, of course. I mean, that's pretty much the only pro you can think about the inflatable. Otherwise, you don't really want to use any inflatable board. Yeah, so if you have a small car or you use for travel, so definitely inflatable easier. But there's so many cars, so let me go through some detail. First of all, for all inflatable, when you stand on the deck, there's the feel is soft. So that's really number one cons for all kind of inflatable. And the second for the all inflatable is the age. So this age, it doesn't smooth as like a solid board, because whenever when you turn, if you water catch on the edge, you can feel definitely there's so many resistance from here. So just increase a lot of drag, more likely you're gonna fall. So that's number two for the old kind of inflatable. And then for this board, I found the biggest problem for this board is the track. It's a foil track. I don't know if that's clear. This foil track is not in a good position, or not longer enough, I will say. So you can see this is too much in the center. I mount is way back here. I don't have any more way to mounting its back. So this is a big problem for me. They should have this like a mounting from here to something here for the foil track. That'll be better, because this is a small board. You can see this is only 5 feet and 3 inch. So my another board is 6 feet and 9 inch. So that's way small. So that's the big problem. So when I standing up here, because usually your back foot it's matching your front wing, so which means here is my foot position. You can see it's almost in the middle of the board. So yeah, that's the problem. I have to standing way in the front, because there's no way to move back. For me, I was thinking at least probably 2 inch back will be better. Will be better for me at least. So this is a big problem for this board. Other than those, I mean, it's okay. Everything else is okay. And the inflatable board is pretty light, and dance free. You can cut on something, won't cause any problem. I have my dual motor mount here, because the dual motor has more power than the single motor. And new battery I made it this way. That's my new design battery, the 6S battery. So because I want to battery make a little smaller and more like a modularized, so I can just simply add more battery for the longer ride. So the battery will be mounted right here, hold right here. I will show you. So this is how it look like when I put a battery on there. So it's very small, because I try to make things are more easy to put on any kind of board. So when I pedal out, my leg can lay off on the side. So my original battery is too big, so my leg have to lay off over the battery. Right now I can lay out my leg on each side, so make it much comfortable. and the battery just connect right here. So this is the balance charge lead. It's completely secured, so watertight, no problem merge underwater. The good thing with this board, you know, they have a 3 foil track under there. So the middle track, suppose if you want to use like a regular board to put a fin over there, that's actually great for my for my kit, because I just use that middle track to let the wire come out. Makes things much easier. So but I actually made a little adapter to you know, put the mast a little bit higher from the board, so you have room to let the wire come out. Simply just don't put the wire inside the mast. That's another easy way. You know? But yeah, this board, when I check on the inflatable board, when I saw there have 3 track, there's a middle track in the middle, I saw, yeah, that's the board I want, you know, because I want the wire go through from there. Yeah, that's the reason I bought this board. But like I said, all the inflatable board has it just doesn't really feel that much good as you know, solid board. Like I said, because the deck is feel soft, so whenever you feel soft, it's a little bit harder to control the balance with it. So that's all kinds of inflatable have the same problem as well. So because the board is recommended to pump up to 15 psi. I actually pump up to 17, so I try to make it more harder, but still, whenever you're standing there, you can feel that's soft, really soft. So that's make it harder to control the balance. So, ooh, fish. I don't know if it's clear, you can see. So my foot position, I mean my back foot, that's your you know, center of the gravity. It should be just directly with my foil wing, I mean the front wing. That's why if you cannot really move the mast more backward, you're gonna stand in a wave in the front. So that's a problem. That's the problem. So quiet. That's really nice weather. Actually, that's my remote, so I don't really need to you know, hold the dialer. I just put in the speed, and you keep in that speed. So that's much easier compared to use the wireless throttle, and you need to take care of so many stuff. Uh, you know, you need to charge the battery. Sometimes you forgot to bring. Since you charge the battery, you know, sometimes you just forgot to bring the throttle. Uh, and also, since it's a wireless, it will have the signal from. So whenever the board merge in the water, I mean, you're gonna lose signal. So that doesn't matter with the beginner, because the beginner use a bigger board, it's never really merge in the water. But if you're you know, advanced rider, so you want to use very tiny small board, you know, have more fun. So the board merge in the water, why it's really common. I mean, with wireless throttle, at that moment you're gonna lose your signal. It doesn't matter what kind of brand the efoil you have. It doesn't really matter. All the efoil have the same problem with the signal. You know, whenever the board merge underwater, they're gonna lose signal. with the wired throttle, you don't have that problem. Oh, there's so many grass over there. Another day I catch on the grass, I just fall directly in the water. So whenever there's grass, you want to put your board higher, so to across the grass. Oh my God. I did not fall this time. Great. Great. Only fall once today, you know? That's great. I usually fall a lot with this board. Like I said, whenever I turn, whenever the edge catch on the water, so I will fall, you know? Yeah, my skill is still low. Yeah. Oh! Second fall. Second fall. Ooh.